Hi guys, my name's Cavendish and this is my review for Waves for Geekenbrau TV. Waves is one of my favourite games for killing time. If you've got 10 minutes that you need to waste in a kind of semi-relaxing, semi-invigorating way, I find Waves brilliant. I think it's fantastic, and the fact that it comes from a tiny indie developer called Squid in a Box, which turns out to be one guy here in the UK, completely blows my mind. It's currently available on Steam for £6.99 UK pounds. I don't know how much it costs in dollars, but I can't imagine it's very much, and I would heartily recommend you pick it up. It's not very complicated, and it's not very deep. It's basically you shoot at things and they blow up. I can think of a few ways of improving it, to be honest with you, but I have to say it's pretty damn addictive when you get going. My favourite mode is survival, which is basically just last as long as you possibly can. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go, and I'm going to talk you through it as we go.
Connected.
So it starts off pretty slow, as you can see. You've got unlimited ammo, you're in a circular arena, and you can basically just roll along. I'm currently controlling this using WSAD and the mouse, but you can also control it as a dual stick shooter using a gamepad, and it's also available for consoles, I believe. And I love it. The other thing is, when you're using the mouse, if you right click, you get slow-mo mode, which is obviously finite. And yeah, that's kind of where it goes. And obviously, as the levels progress, you just get more and more things to shoot at. When you get a 10 times combo, which you see the times, see the times 3 combo to the right of my of the thing next. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate on staying alive at the moment. When you get a 10 times combo, you basically unlock a bomb which you can detonate using the spacebar, which can be very useful for taking out a large group of things like that. Yeah, I just really love it. I think it's pretty to look at. It's very slick to play. The music is great. It's got a great sense of humour as well. It doesn't take itself too seriously. If you read any of the menu options, it's absolutely hilarious. Especially when you like beat your previous record, it comes up with some snarky comment, which I find really good. And as you can see, it gets pretty intense pretty quickly. Now, what would I say as... Obviously this game is not meant to be deep, so it's not meant to be too... the fundamentals of the game are meant to be easy to pick up, and then it's meant to get ridiculously complex as the levels get higher. The only thing I would like is possibly an upgrade system. So some way of improving your weapons. If only to make them more spectacular. Maybe short-term power-ups, like a power-up which allows you to shoot in 360 degree, in every direction for a short period. Or I'm screwed here. Yeah, I thought so. So something like that would be cool. Just maybe something you could deploy now and again, just to allow you to get through the really, really difficult parts of the game. As you can see, every now and again you have an alarm goes off that signals when when they're about to deploy kind of a ring of bad guys around you or enemies around you. Bombs really are the key. It wasn't until I really got hang of bombs that I got anywhere with this game. Having your thumb hovering over the spacebar is absolutely critical with this thing, getting ready to deploy the bomb at the slightest moment. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, for £6.99, it's a fun little game. Also, being like an indie developer, he needs as much support as he can get, because I'd like to see some more games come out of this guy's head. He's obviously pretty good at coming up with addictive games to play. I mean, this would be for quite a long time, this was my go-to game to warm up before work, basically. I'd sit down on the computer with a coffee, and I'd be like, right, okay, I've got my coffee, I've had breakfast, but I need to play some waves in order to get my brain in gear for doing work. I'm failing miserably at this at the moment because I am trying to talk at the same time. But yeah, that's basically it. So, as you can hear in the background, the music is fantastic 8-bit electronica. And I love the way it slows down when you go into slow motion mode. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Apparently the music is on the Squid in the Box website. It mentioned the music is being provided by a band that does most of this stuff, so you can get hold of it outside of the game if you want to, I believe. Yeah, really highly rated. If they made a Waves 2 with some more updates, I would be on that straight away, because this is a lot of fun. As I say, I think the only thing it really needs is a bit more kind of upgradability. It seems like the kind of game which would be perfect for it, just a blaster, and then say like a block appears or there's a boss or something, and if you beat him or something, it unlocks a certain upgrade which you can use. I don't know. I'm just I'm throwing stuff at the wall here and seeing what sticks. I'm not coming up with anything, but it's I think it would add a bit to the game rather than just being blast away, die, try again. It would give you a few more options. Anyway, as you can see, I'm going to keep talking until I die, because when I die it will be my game over. I've got no more lives left, so I'm going to try my best to do half decent on this level. Ah, Muppetry. And it must do better, like before, or better. Yeah, as you can see, I got to 59 million at one point, which is nothing compared to the pros, if you will. Things like this, like tip, just have fun with the game. Have fun with the game, not with matches or something. Score as much as possible before time runs out. It's like speed dating with guns. Texas speed dating. Enemies who try to ambush you, overwhelm you with sheer numbers, or boot you in the nads, except not the last one. So it's just, I love the way it's not your kind of average game in that way. I love the way it's doesn't take itself too seriously. As I say, fantastic that it's come from Mr. Robert Hale. You can find out more about him if you Google Squid in a Box. Brings up his website. He's got a blog. He posts various things about the game. I really hope he comes out with a Waves 2. As I say, I would buy it if he did. I don't know where you could. The only thing I can think of adding would be upgrades. Maybe something you could do something a bit interesting with the 3D you could maybe add a third dimension, so you can go up and down ramps maybe, or drop through holes and down to a level below you. It sounds crazy, but it might work. It's running on the Unreal Engine, I believe, so it's one of the reasons it looks pretty good. Runs smooth as silk on my machine, and looks fantastic, I'll be honest. So that's basically it, really. Hope you enjoyed this kind of quick playthrough, or not playthrough, but quick play of it. It's a great. If it was a choice between this or Minesweeper, this kicks its ass. And not only that, it does improve your hand-eye coordination. So seriously, get it, play it, enjoy it. I never get bored of this game, which sounds crazy because it's just rolling around shooting at things, but it's always a different challenge, and that's one of the reasons why I love it. Hope you enjoy. It's Cavendish, out.